some to go?
Do you have the time?
Sure, if you got the money. $3:00.
Thank you.
Love American style. Cuban and the red, white, and blue. Love American style. That's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder. While by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style. That's me and you.
Every weekend, it's the Decades Binge with continuous episodes of classic TV favorites. This weekend, we present holiday-themed episodes. Get in the spirit of the season with The Lucy Show,
I wish I could gift wrap you.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, The Bob Newhart Show, The Patty Duke Show, and many others. You're watching holiday-themed episodes of some TV greats here on the Decades Binge.
Insert decorated top portion of pole 10C into lower portion of pole part 234. Place tripod part AB into lower portion of pole part 234. Adjust part LP71 called the butterfly nut mechanism. Where's that nut?
Here I am, Wayne.
Hey, terrific! The tree can wait.
I was hoping you'd say that. Because now we can open presents.
But it's our honeymoon.
I know that's silly, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Baby, how can you joke? This is a special night for us.
Oh, I've done this before.
You have?
Sure, many, many times. I always celebrate Christmas during the holidays.
Oh, yeah, right. Me too. Look, why don't we wait until morning after Santa comes?
Wayne, you don't have to talk to me like that. I'm a full-grown woman.
I know.
Besides, Daddy told me not to believe in Santa Claus.
All right. I'm getting your present.
That's what you put in the closet disguised as a Christmas present. A Christmas present!
Never mind about mine now. I'll wait for Santa. I'm still a believer.
Oh, Wayne!
You don't have one, do you?
Oh, it's just what I wanted.
I wanted to get something that fits your character, something unusual.
And strange. Oh, I love it.
Switch is on back. Turn it on.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oops.
Oh, it's just like having a puppy with clothes on.
Look at that walk.
I know that face.
Oh, sure you do. He's a little toy maker from the window of Maggie's department store. They retired him this year. War toys were his specialty.
Oh, well, I'm sure he was only following orders. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Isn't he adorable?
Hey, I could just watch him all night. Or some other night. But it's late. What do you say we just turn him off and turn ourselves in, okay?
Okay.
Monday, The Exorcist takes over U.S. theaters, and Oscar-winning actor Jared Leto is born. Monday on Through the Decades.
Are you behind on paying your mortgage? Is the bank threatening to take your home? Is your house underwater because you owe more on it than it's worth? Are you considering trying to get a loan modification on your own?
Did you know that less than 5% of the people that tried on their own actually got a modification? At the American Mortgage Assistance Center, we know the rules and regulations the banks don't want you to know about, and we've helped thousands of people stay in their homes. Are you struggling to keep up? Are you past due on your mortgage? If so, we can help. It doesn't matter if you've been turned down before or if you're currently getting the runaround from your lender. The consultation is free, and it only takes a few minutes to find out if we can help. And forget what you've been told. Your credit does not matter. So call us today and let's get your loan modified into one you can afford.
Call the American Mortgage Assistance Center today at 800-293-0579.
It's not easy talking about funeral expenses, but I didn't want to leave that financial burden to my family. If you're between the ages of 50 and 85, protect your family now with a policy from Final Expense Direct like I did. The average funeral is over $8,300, leaving your family with a lot of costly bills. But for as little as $1 a day, Final Expense Direct has policies that help pay the cost of your funeral and other final expenses. You also get the Family Relief Guide that really helps plan your final wishes. There's no medical exam, even with the pre-existing condition. My rate will never increase. My benefits will never decrease. My policy can't be canceled. And there are no restrictions on how my family can use the money. With one call, you can be approved like I was.
Call now for a free quote and get a free National Prescription Savings Card. Call 800-658-4819. 800-658-4819.
You may not be a prepper now, but you will be. Whether the next disaster is man-made or wrought by Mother Nature, you need a plan. WiseFoodStorage.com's emergency gourmet meals are made in the USA, delicious, easy to prepare, just add water, and packaged and proportioned perfectly, eliminating waste and creating a shelf life of up to 25 years.
Get your free sample now. Call in the next 15 minutes and get your free survival guide. Call 800-816-0128.
Hey, this is Jimmy from Zeepa. I want to talk to you about something that really bothers me, snoring abuse. It's a real thing. You hear me? Abuse. And it's abuse that's been going untouched for far too long. Guess what? I'm going to touch it. I'm going to touch it like crazy. Wake it up and make it a known thing here. Snoring abuse is not a victimless crime. You go ahead and you snore, you're hurting others because you're taking away from their very important thing called sleep. People need their sleep so that they can function, you hear me? There's millions of people that are snoring night after night and they're not doing anything about that. And if you're the one who's snoring, you need to stop snoring abuse now. Go to StopSnoringAbuse.com and get a Zeepa. That's StopSnoringAbuse.com. What about your children? They're not getting any sleep because you're snoring? Unacceptable. You need to stop snoring abuse now. Go to StopSnoringAbuse.com and get a Zeepa and stop snoring abuse today.
Next week, the Decades Comedy Binge continues with episode after episode of The Doris Day Show, The Bob Newhart Show, Gomer Pyle USMC, Square Pegs, and MASH on the Decades Comedy Binge. Next week here on Decades. If you like history, news, and entertainment, then you've gotta like Decades on Facebook. Let us fill your feed. Go to Facebook.com/Decades Network today.
Great. The world's only mechanical voyeur.
I bet he accidentally flicked his switch on the wall.
I'll get him.
Oh,
I expected to hear the patter of little feet, but not this soon. Excuse me.
what are you doing? Don't break him.
I'm not breaking, I'm muffling.
Oh. Look, Wayne, a little ghost. Boo, little ghost. Boo, boo.
Terrific. Look, why don't we just let him unwind? He'll be very happy sleeping with the nut mechanism.
Don't be meanie, Wayne. We can't leave him like this.
Well, he won't go anywhere.
You're not very funny, Wayne. Help him up and fix him.
All right. I can just picture the scene at the office. What did you do last night, Wayne? Oh, played with my elf. There. Oh! Hey, wait a minute.
He runs. And Mommy said I wouldn't have a good time tonight. Catch me if you can.
Why am I running? All right, that's it. It's man versus machine. And since he can't think and I can, I think I'll rip out his wires.
No, wait. Stop. He's special. He's valuable. They don't make elves like they used to.
Oh, come on, BB. It's just a crummy toy.
Wayne, you gave him to me. He's mine. You're an Indian giver.
Will you stop talking like a dimwit?
You promised you wouldn't call me that again. And just when our marriage is getting started off on the right foot.
Go visit children or fairies or something.
I've decided to let you make up with me.
Oh, I'm really sorry, BB. I mean, really sorry. I mean, cross my heart sorry.
What happened? Where is he?
Oh, well, I put the little imp in the closet for the night.
Well, I'll make sure he's comfy.
He's fine, believe me. I even said his prayers for him. Now come to bed.
Wayne, how could you? And after you crossed your heart. Wayne, if you love me, you'll save my elf.
All right, all right.
Wayne, he's over there. Get him.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to keep an elf cooped up in a room.
Why not?
Well, he could get Santa claustrophobia.
Wayne, quit talking like a dimwit.
Don't jump!
I think he wants to come in now.
Don't jump! Aha! Hey, mister! I'm lying here with an elf-inflicted wound, and you want to know if he's all right.
There's the leaper!
We're too late!
No, he's still out there. Save him.
Hey, it's just a kid. Did you tell him there was no Santa Claus?
Watch it. He's not moving, but he's carrying a weapon.
Oh, that's just his little tool.
There's really no need for all this. There's just an elf out there.
One should not cast aspersions. We're all part of the flock.
Here, my card. Rabbi Benjamin Fishman.
Father Flanagan is sorry he couldn't make it, but Rabbi Fishman would like to say a few words. You're on, Rabbi.
I'm taking care of the good father's jumpers this Christmas Eve. He does the same for me on Yom Kippur.
Do you know what to say, Rabbi?
Oh, yes, of course. The good father taught me exactly what to do.
Over here, Rabbi.
Tempt not the hand of fate and begone Dora, don't jump.
What's he doing? That's not a leprechaun out there.
Hey, it's midnight. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And a broth of a belated Hanukkah to one and all.
And the Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Gee, I wonder if he fell out of the sleigh.
Wait till I tell my kids I seen a munchkin.
Let me turn him on.
No, I'm older. I'll turn him on.
Do not bicker, my sons. I'll turn him on. The good father would have wanted it that way.
Isn't anybody going to ask me what I want?
I wanted to be first.
Nobody's first. Well, everybody please leave. My wife and me and it would like some privacy. We're on our honeymoon.
Well, takes all kinds.
My favorite front door. Honey, I'm sorry.
All right. But can I play with him all day tomorrow?
Sure, we'll all go to the zoo.
Okay, we'll go to bed now.
Terrific.
Oh, he just wants to be with us.
I give up. Come on. Merry Christmas, BB.
Merry Christmas, Wayne.
Now I know why Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus never had any children.
Weeknights, laugh at the crazy antics, zany sketches, and the rotating celebrity guest appearances of the trailblazing comedy series, Laugh-In.
Sock it to me?
Laugh-In, weeknights at 6 p.m. and midnight Eastern on Decades.
Did you know that the average funeral can cost more than $8,300? I didn't want my family burdened with the cost of my funeral, so I called Final Expense Direct and got a policy of my own. For as little as $1 a day, Final Expense Direct has policies that can help pay the cost of your funeral. Plus, you'll get this free family relief guide. There's no medical exam, and my policy can't be canceled.
Call now for a free quote. Call 800-657-8912.
Suffering from sinus congestion and allergies? Get fast relief with My Pure Mist, the only handheld steam inhaler providing 100% natural, drug-free relief for your sinus symptoms. Steam is a natural decongestant used by millions and is so effective that doctors and leading medical institutions recommend it. Instant fine mist penetrates deep into your sinuses, nose, and throat, effectively washing away irritants and allergens. My Pure Mist provides superb relief from inflammation and congestion caused by allergies, sinus infections, the common cold, and flu, and with no drug side effects. With My Pure Mist, you simply push the on button to get instant germ-free steam. It's cool to the touch and great for the whole family. With My Pure Mist, there's no preparation, no waiting, no cleanup, and you can conveniently use it anywhere, anytime. No wonder My Pure Mist has amazing reviews at major retailers and receive rave reviews on leading doctor shows.
My Pure Mist has changed my life. I can be outdoors, follow my passion of gardening, I can breathe, and I can finally sleep well.
Research shows 92% of My Pure Mist users could breathe better and sleep better with fewer symptoms. Avoid drug or nasal spray side effects and uncomfortable neti pots.
Many of my patients have told me that this is the most effective form of humidification that they've ever experienced.
I was addicted to nasal sprays for years. I'm loving the natural approach of My Pure Mist. I got my sinuses back.
Why suffer? Get My Pure Mist at Target or Walgreens and get fast, natural relief today. My Pure Mist is available at Target, Walgreens, and other fine retailers. Breathe better, sleep better. My Pure Mist is now available at your local Target or Walgreens store. Join thousands of satisfied My Pure Mist users. Get My Pure Mist at Target today.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, usually in that order. Here's a story with a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not in that order. We call this backwards tale Love and the Perfect Wife. Now here's how the story ends.
How do you like being married?
It's perfect. It's even better than that.
Weddings always make me cry.
You're entitled to cry. What we have just witnessed is the most important wedding the world will ever know.
And that's how the story ends. Now, here's the middle of the story.
How's it going? Oh, good. Kind of dull. She's straightened up the apartment. Now she's just cooked dinner. I can't smell it, but it looks terrific.
Want me to take over?
Yeah, I need a break. I can't stand much more of this, being so close and yet so far. Well, I'll tell you one thing. She is a terrific-looking girl, isn't she?
Take it easy. I know you. You're going to get emotionally involved.
Don't be silly. Just because I'm jealous doesn't mean I'm emotionally involved. How'd it go with you?
Good. I found out she's having a guy over for dinner.
A guy? You mean a guy? This could be it.
Yeah, maybe. I tailed him all afternoon. I even had to use the old telephone repairman bit to find out more about him.
And?
He's a little strange, but I think we got ourselves a live one. Here.
What?
Look at this.
My 10 Requirements for the Perfect Wife by John Stone. Where did you get this?
Out of his desk drawer.
Number 1 must be a good cook. Number 2 must be old-fashioned girl. Number 3 must be good money manager. George, there's not a woman in the world who can meet all 10 of these.
Well, one woman came close. She only missed by 2 points.
Well, he should have married her.
You're not allowed to marry your mother.
That figures. You see, this kind of guy is the way he is because basically he does not want to get married.
Wrong. He's an efficiency expert.
Well, then he should have married his mother.
But she missed by 2 points.
Coming.
Quick, set up the camera.
Okay, ready.
Well, what do you think? How do you think she'll do?
Well, $10 says that this is the one.
You got it. And I hope I lose. I can't take much more seeing her like this and being unable to help.
This way. Come on. No, come on, this way. Come on, no. Okay, look.
Oh, Mary, you didn't need to fix dinner tonight. I had us budgeted for a $6 restaurant.
Oh, you're so considerate. But it's no trouble. I just whipped up a few simple things. Lobster bisque, chocolate mousse, and artichoke salad with Mornay dressing.
What? Those are all of my very favorite foods.
Oh.
Well, that's astounding.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say that.
No, I really mean that, Mary. You're a very unusual girl. Where'd you learn to cook like this?
Paris, I studied for my cordon bleu.
You're a master chef? My mother wasn't even a master chef.
Good cook. Well, at least she passed number 1.
Tell me, Mary, how do you feel about the women's liberation movement?
Well, I went to one meeting and I quit.
Well, why?
Well, it's on Monday nights. I'd rather watch football.
Here's to Joe Namath.
Well, there goes number 2.
You have a beautiful place here, Mary. Beautiful place. I really like your taste in furniture.
Thank you. I made it myself.
You made your own furniture?
Uh-huh.
I would have thought it came from the most expensive store in town.
Oh, no, I hate to spend money.
You do?
Uh-huh. Well, it's much more fun to invest. My financial program calls for at least an 18% annual growth in fixed assets.
18%?
Uh-huh, but so far I've done so much better.
Gee, that's absolutely incredible. How did you learn to do all of that?
Well, I became interested in investing while I was studying for my CPA.
You're a certified public accountant?
Yeah, well, it comes in handy when I'm balancing my checkbook.
Well, there goes number 3.
Right. You know, I think I'll call this whole thing off and marry her myself.
Funny, very funny.
I suppose a woman as capable as you... Oh, thank you. I suppose a woman as capable as you would insist upon having a career after marriage?
Well, do you think a woman should work?
No. No, as a matter of fact...
I don't either. I mean, why should anybody want to work? I just want to stay home and take care of my husband.
I agree. Right now, unfortunately, I don't make enough money to support a wife. I'm still fighting my way to the top.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I just received word that I'm getting $200,000 from the estate of my Aunt Lydia in Dallas?
$200,000? Well, that's great. I mean, it's too bad that your Aunt Lydia had to die.
She didn't die. She's just sending me $200,000. Of course, I will get the rest of her fortune when she does go.
Well, I hope Aunt Lydia has a long, full life.
She won't. She's 103 and sickly.
Well, so far, she's passed the requirements in economics, gastronomics, sociology, interior decorating, cleanliness, braveness, thrift, and reverence.
You looking for a wife or an Eagle Scout?
He's looking for a wife. Number 10, physical compatibility.
One more coffee, John?
Oh, yes, please. That's the greatest coffee that I've ever had in my whole life.
Oh, thank you. I blend it myself. Oh, it's empty. I'll get some more.
That's all right. Get it later.
Oh, I always have a spare pot of coffee on the stove.
Well, you just think of everything, don't you? You're really incredible. Tell me something. Is there anything at all, Mary, like one little thing that you don't do just incredibly perfect?
John. There is one area when it comes to men that I may be totally incompetent.
What do you mean?
You know.
I do? I do. How can that be?
It's just that I've never had any experience.
Never? Why?
I've been saving myself.
All of this, and you've been saving yourself too?
For you.
She sure passed number 10.
Yep, and 11 and 12 and 13, and here's your $10. I can't watch anymore.
We might as well pack up. There's nothing more we can do here until the wedding.
You really think they'll get married?
Sure. They can find the time.
So much for the middle of the story. Now, here's how the story begins.
Just one more little adjustment, and we'll be finished.
Now, how are we going to test this unit out?
Don't worry, we'll think of something. There.